Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy Ray with another vlog of the day. You know the vibes, guys. Hopefully you're having an incredible, fantastic, and positive day. And if you're not, you hit the right video. I'm going to send you some positive vibes your way. Holy crap. I just realized I need to cut my nails. They're getting pretty long. Anyways, get distracted there. So for the vlog of today, don't really got much to say. It's just your normal old Monday. Every single Monday you got to start on the ground running, all gas, no brakes. Got to plan out everything the day before and then start hitting everything on that week, because nobody else is going to accomplish the things for you except for yourself. That's one thing I learned on my own. But when you surround yourself with great people and you exuberate a great, personality and energy, you're going to get people who tend to help you, which is, sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But when you do see signs of people around you that are trying to help you, motivate you, lift you up, definitely read into those signs. Look into those people's hearts and just let yourself know that, hey, it's okay to get help from others. And that's coming from a guy like me it's hard for me to get help from others. It's hard for me to say yes to help. It's even harder for me to reach out to say, hey, I need help. And that's one of the things that I've learned about myself, that it's hard for me to do that, but I've learned to be better at it. And when I do see signs that, hey, this is where I need help, this is where I need to reach out, or this is when I need to accept the help that I'm being offered, I've been more now leaning more towards just saying yes to that and putting down my pride, because there's no such thing as pride. It doesn't even exist. It's not even a thing. It's just inside your head. Put down that pride and then just kind of, move forward, keep rolling with the punches. Today, getting out of work, only thing on my mind was one thing. Other than all the million other things that I have in my head rolling around and all the plans that I have, for this week and what I want to do, there's one thing that was in my mind that it's a word that sucks to say it and it sucks to even do it, but the results are life-changing, and that's working out. I knew that with the past month and a half, honestly, it's been like 2 months. For the past 2 months, if you guys have been following along with my vlogs that I posted every day, you guys did notice that I did talk about a lot of stuff that had been going on in my personal life that have been hindering me from accomplishing certain things, like with my other channel, with Patreon and Twitch. A lot of things that we had to focus on, whether it had to do with my family, my kids, financial things, work, just so many things kind of piled up that my brain just goes into focus mode and it starts focusing on the things that I need to fix. And when I start doing that, I start kind of not forgetting, but almost like it's like a horse in a race where you put the things on the side of his head and it only sees forward, so it's only going to run forward. But the minute you take those things off, it's going to start running. Oh, there's carrots over there. Oh, there's a horse right here. Hold on, let me go this way. It starts deviating from the path. And I always felt like that was my personality. My personality my personality trait, not straight, trait, is that if I focus on one thing, I'm going to go ahead and focus on that until I get it accomplished. And then I can finally breathe, look at everything and see what I have next, what I got to do and stuff like that. And that's kind of what happened. And I don't know if you're that type of person as well, where you focus on one thing and that's it. All your attention goes into that until it's done, or you're kind of all over the place kind of thing. I used to be all over the place until I started getting what's it called? The consequences of not doing the things that you're supposed to do. So I promised myself that if I ever have to accomplish or do something that I need to focus on, I need to stay on it until it's done. And that's what I've been doing, the last 2 months. Now I'm at that state of mind and the state of everything that's in my life right now is finally in a balanced state where I'm able to now focus on myself, my happiness, my health, and of course my family around me and the channel, and pushing forward with everything else. I like, you could tell, like, even from the couple of videos back, a couple weeks back, you could see it in my face, you could see it in the way I was talking, in the topic that I was talking about. Now, I'm back to myself, I'm back with that energy. The kids are doing great, they're like top of their class, they're getting amazing grades. My mom is doing amazing at her new place. If you guys don't remember, her whole building got shut down, and she had to force to be moved out of where she used to live for the last like 15 years. No, actually like 20 years. So I had to help her with that, with moving, finding a place, all these things. And then, of course, focusing on my own life, with financial, my job, where it's IT job, where every single day you have to learn something new. Every single day you have to study every day. And sometimes there are certain periods at work that, let's just say, you know, it's called cleaning house, where we let go of employees with negative vibes or bad vibes or anything like that, or trying to strengthen the team by making sure we have the best people together. And that's kind of what happened the last 2 months as well, is we kind of shorten our team to just the best guys. And you know when you do that, sometimes we have to sort of start to adapt to the amount of work that we need to do with just the couple of us. So I had to like just get on top of that, be on top of work, be on top of everything, and all that. I sort of just forgot about working out. I forgot about gym. I forgot about my health. I forgot about eating, my hair, brushing it, everything, bro. I forgot to cut my nails. Now I'm like realizing, yo, I gotta cut my nails. I gotta cut my toenails. And it's crazy how life works like that. It'll make you, take care of certain things that you need to take care of, that's important. And then finally you can breathe. You have what's it called? That weight lifted off your shoulder. And yeah, man, that's what I feel right now. I feel great, and I want to express and share that positive vibes to anybody out there experiencing anything like that. If you're going through a moment of just storm after storm, heavy weather and craziness happening in your life, do not worry. That's how life works. It goes up and down, up and down. It doesn't stay stagnant. So if you're going through the worst, that means God is only giving you all the worst because He knows that you can handle it. The universe knows that you can push through and get out of that. So it's giving you all the craziness, all the worst. So that way, once you come out, everything that happens is all worth it. It's all meant to be yours. You hear that? All right, now without further ado, people, I'm going to head on out. That's the end of my vlog for today. Y'all already know the vibes. Stay cool, stay true, and be you. Peace.